Hey everyone, welcome to Wednesday Night Live. Thanks everybody for coming. I've got a lot of people already on the line. We got a lot of things to cover in just a few minutes. We got a tournament going on, folks. We got some photos to share. We also got some giveaways tonight, some gift cards to give away. We got a lot of things going on. So some new names. Hello, Nelson. Thanks for stopping in. Russell, good to see you as always, buddy. Frizzy, thanks for stopping in. We'll give it a little bit of time before we start talking about too much and show the tournament update. But Rob the Shadows, good to see you, my friend. Brian, the Bass Hunter, Captain Lindia, thanks for stopping in. Demetrius, thanks for stopping in as well. Just FYI, folks, right after this video, or right after this live, I'm sorry, I have a new episode coming out at 9 o'clock. So when you get done here, please go on over on YouTube and check out the new episode that's coming out. Pretty good. Well, I guess I have to say it's pretty good because I made it, but a little bit of fall fishing. Trying to do a few things different, moving out here in the future, but it's all good. So go on and check that out at 9 o'clock tonight. Of course, if you can't check it out now, if you're watching this in the morning, check it out when you get done watching the live, whenever you're watching it in the morning. So a lot of folks piling in. I have been pretty good, Rob. Thanks. Appreciate it. I am getting ready to head south. I'm heading to Florida tomorrow morning. I am fishing the Lunkers End of Year Championship Tournament I'm flying to Florida, and I'm going to pick up this guy, Gary's Fishtails, and we're going to Lake Eufaula, Alabama for the weekend to fish that season-ending tournament for the Lunkers Bass Club there in Panama City area. So that's where they hold their 2-day event. Usually I do pretty good. Last year I didn't do as well as I did in the last few years, but we'll see. You go out there and cast your arm off, so I'm looking forward to it. Robert, thanks for stopping in. Dave, thanks for stopping in, my friend. Kenneth Newstead, hey, I seen a big fish from you today. I'm going to share that with everybody. Nothing like a PB. Kenneth Newstead caught another PB. Seems like every time he gets in one of our tournaments, he catches another big fish. So, thanks, Russell. Thanks. I'm hoping we tear them up in the tournament. I want a limit every day for both of us is the goal. Hey, Marty, good to see you, buddy. Marty caught a hammer Monday. Where I work at, Monday wasn't a holiday, but obviously Marty was off on a Monday, and he sent me a nice bass. Congrats on a nice bass, Marty. If I have that, I may get that up. So, thanks, Russell. Rob, I'm glad you got those swim baits. Those are good swim baits. Those X-Zone swim baits are good ones. So, thanks, Captain Lindia. Appreciate you. Mitch, good to see you, my friend. And Cloudy, thanks for stopping in here. So, folks, we got us a really close bass tournament going on. This team tournament had a lot of fish turned in. I mean, it's close. It's always close in these tournaments, but I was shocked at how much we got turned in. Over half the field, over 2/3 of the field qualifies for the second part of this tournament. We'll get to that in just a second. But it's just amazing. And we're going to show what's out there and give you where we stand at today. But I really want to focus on the first half because we got the second half. So the first half closed out Sunday night, and now the second half closes out on the 2nd of November. Let's see, make sure 2nd of November is the end of the second half, and that's when we'll determine a winner. But it is, man, it's amazing. You guys caught a lot of fish, and we'll go over that in just a second. David Jackson, no, I don't fish too much offshore. I do a little bit. Sometimes when I get down to see Gary, we go offshore as well. Hey, Delilah from Northeast Tennessee. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. And looks like somebody's from Kingsport as well. So thanks, everybody, for stopping in. We're going to get to a gift card in here in just a few minutes. We're going to give one of those away. Got quite a few folks in here. But what I wanted to do first is I want to take a look at the standings. of the tournament. Now, I'm going to show this a couple times now and then towards the end. And then we're going to do a giveaway here in just a second for a gift card, as well as I'll give 2 out this afternoon. 2 gift cards. One to Finn's Outdoors, favorite apparel company, sponsor of this channel. Great apparel at great prices. Just put it that way. That's all I can. I can't say enough about that company. And we'll give a gift card for them. And then our sponsor, Omnia Fishing. Omnia has been sponsoring us for 4 years. They give us all the prizes for our tournaments. They just did a merger with Thorn Brothers out of Minnesota, and they're revamping their inventory. So hang tight, folks. They got a lot of stuff out of stock, but it's not just out of stock. They're merging their inventories together, so it's going to be a little quirky for a few weeks, but they're going to get through it, and it's going to be a lot more things in stock. So they're a great sponsor, Omni, and we'll give a gift card away from them for tonight as well. So let me just see here. Dave Jacobson, do I have to be on YouTube to have a chance to win? No, it's Facebook or YouTube or Instagram. If you're on, I don't know if I post on Instagram tonight, but Facebook or YouTube, you're all lined up in here. I can see all 66 of you right now. There's 66 people online. So, but let's go ahead and take a look at the tournament standings, and then we'll get right to giving a gift card away real quick. And like I said, I was really happy to see the amount of fish that got turned in this weekend. And let me apologize up front. There's a few of you that asked me to say that you received. A few of you I got to respond to you, but I just got overwhelmed with all the fish, and I figured it was so close to tonight. We'll just do the update, and you'll see where you're at. I did get everybody's fish. I went through everything. Unless you sent me something in Messenger, which I don't like to do, folks. The rules say send them to me in email. Every once in a while, if your picture's too big, I'll say you'd send it to me in Messenger. But if you send it to me in Messenger, I didn't know. I didn't get it on here. So please send it to me in email. So let's go ahead and take a look at the standings real quick. And it's a great tournament going on here. I can't say that enough. Let me get to here we go. Here, as I got the yellow line is the first half standings. So here we go. John and Lindy is still sitting in first place at the end of the first period. Now, we've got a few people turning in fish this week, right? But this is where at the end of Monday morning at 6 a.m., this is where the standings are. So as you can see, folks, we have a tight tournament going on. A lot of fish turned in, a lot of limits. Very, very pleased to see the outcome there. So if you have caught, if you're in the second half, you are in this tournament. No doubt about it. So you don't have to think, well, I don't have 66 inches. To win the tournament, you have to turn in all 5 fish. And historically, we have a lot of people finish the first half, but don't finish the second half. So there we go. That's where we stand at as of now, right now, today. That is the tournament standings. Let me put this back over here. I'll show that again in just a minute. So let's see. I got some comments. I knew I always do. So let's make sure to off numbers. Our numbers are off, Shane. I don't think so. I don't think so. Brian sent me real other numbers. So you need